Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Tuesday, the 26th of May, 2020. Good morning, everybody. Let's start this off with a blessing. It's the 26th. We have 4 days left in this month. And then it's June. Oh my goodness, this whole first part of the year has just evaporated. It's gone so fast. Dear Creator, Spirit, Guides, Universe, please give us a blessing for this Tuesday, the 26th of May. A blessing for this day. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is a mesa with trees, and it appears to be like the mesa is above water and the trees and aquatic creatures are underwater. This is interesting. This is called the Namaste Blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. Namaste. Oh my goodness. This is the first blessing card of the deck. This is the Namaste Blessing. Let me read that again. It's been a long time since we've gotten this blessing. The Namaste Blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. And I've had a lot of people asking about these cards. And this is the Namaste Blessing and Divination deck. And it is by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. And it's wonderfully illustrated. So please support her. If you enjoy that deck, please pick it up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I have a couple of questions today. The first question I'm going to ask is about Gina Haspel. And this question was raised by Tia P. And I didn't know who Gina Haspel was, so I did a quick Google on her. And what came up is what's happening right now. She is the head of the CIA. And I guess in a previous job, she was over one of the CIA's prisons in Thailand where they were torturing people, waterboarding people, torturing people. And she is remorseless for it, but she says she's changed her mind, but she shows no remorse for what she's done, the damage that she's done to people. She does acknowledge the severe damage and trauma that she has caused people, but she doesn't show any regret for it. So the question is, Gina Haspel, the CIA director, what is her relationship with Trump? And is she there to actually do a good job, or is she another sycophant? She has some Democratic support. I guess she must be trying to get confirmed as the CIA director. But she has some Democratic support But like I said, I don't know anything about this woman, so we'll let the cards tell us. Please tell us about Gina Haspel, the CIA director. Is she working for America, or is she a Trump sycophant? Okay. Whew. Here we go. Gina Haspel. Is she... Let's find out about her first. Gina Haspel. Oh my. First card out. We get the Seven of Cups. The illusion delusion. So this right here already tells me that this woman is shady, sneaky, tricks up her sleeve. But let's see what else transpires. She gets the Three of Wands. She's waiting for her ship to come in. So, okay, the first two cards are telling me she's shady and she's in it for the money. She's in it for herself. She's waiting for her ship to come in. She's waiting to get hers. So she's, okay, we'll keep going. Above her, we get Justice. Let's keep going so we can read this whole thing. The fourth card, the Distant Past. We get the Three of Cups. This is celebration. So if she's not already confirmed, this card is telling me that she's probably going to get confirmed. The fifth card, her recent past events. She draws the Empress. The Empress, this is benevolence. This is a good woman, but the Empress is fruitfulness, initiative, and the unknown, okay? But it is also doubt and ignorance. The sixth card, her future influence. Oh my goodness, guys. She gets the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, now, this way it means that she's in prison. Let's see what the Eight of Swords in reverse says. Eight of Swords in reverse is difficulty, accidents, treachery, unforeseen fatality. Oh my gosh. This is in reverse. Oh my goodness. This is difficulty, treachery, and fatality. Oh my goodness. All right. The seventh card, the questioner. This is about Gina Haspel. So this is kind of disconnected because I really don't know anything about this woman. So this is a completely cold read. I have no idea about her. The eighth card, the seventh card, the questioner, she has slings and arrows being thrown at her. So she's having to answer some hard questions here. The eighth card, the environmental factors, where she's at right now. She gets the Ace of Cups. This is truth and emotion. She's having to face some questions that she probably doesn't want to have to answer. The ninth card, her inner emotions, is the Star. The Star. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say about this one. Yeah, this is sickness and loss. And I think I'm right on that again. This is sickness and loss in this case. And the 10th card, the final outcome, we get the Hanged Man. Seeing things in a different perspective, suspension, things being held up maybe. Let me see. Let me read this. Let me read this. If she is in the process of being confirmed, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I think she will be confirmed because we do get the Three of Swords. But we have Justice above her. And we have the Eight of Swords. This is another loss. Difficulty, fatality. I mean, dang. In the upright position, it's bad news. In the downright position, it's worse than bad news. So what I'm seeing about Gina Haspel is she's got a lot of questions to answer, and for some reason I'm seeing there's going to be some type of suspense with her. I'm not sure what it is, but above her is justice, and in front of her is fatality. So I don't know. We got to keep an eye on Miss Gina Haspel. Things don't look too good for her. If she is already confirmed, if she is not already confirmed, then her confirmation might be held up. Okay, like I said, I don't know anything about this woman, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, the second question I'm going to answer today is my own. I'm going to do a full read on Melania. Now, she showed up yesterday. Melania was out of country. Melania was gone. Melania has not been in the White House with the Donald. She has not been there. She has not been there. But she showed up yesterday to the wreath laying ceremony. But she showed up well ahead of, like maybe almost an hour ahead of the Donald. So they did not show up to the tomb of the unknown soldier together. They arrived at separate times. So, yeah, I believe there's trouble in paradise. Melania has been kind of radio silent. And actually, even yesterday, looking at her, I don't know. I kind of think they've got a stand-in, a body double for Melania. I kind of, that may not have even been the actual First Lady yesterday. But that's just me. So, please tell us about Melania Trump. Here we go. Man, we get the hanged man. Suspense, seeing things from a different level. Things may not be as they appear. Oh my goodness. You guys saw me. I shuffled these cards. Okay, so now we get waiting for her ship to come in. This makes a whole lot more sense for Melania, though. Because if she does leave, she's going to leave a rich woman. Well, if she leaves now, by the time we get through with him after the fact, he may not have much of nothing. Her goal or destiny. Oh my gosh, I shuffled these cards, guys. She gets the Empress. She gets the Empress. The Empress is fruitfulness, initiative, the unknown, doubt, and ignorance. In the distant past, she draws the Hoarder card for her distant past. In her distant past, it was her who was protecting the assets. Seems like if she is a gold digger, that she has been keeping her eye on the bottom line for a long time. But I honestly believe that in private conversations before Donald took office, I believe she told him, I'll stay with you through this presidency, and that's it. That's it. I believe she wanted to leave a long time ago. I think she's had it with him. He's an old, crotchety, old, broken down, and not even an intelligent man. And she's young enough to be one of his kids. So, here we go. The fifth card, her recent past events. We get the Six of Rods, the Victory card. So this is her recent past. So she got a win somewhere. And I wonder, this is recent past, she got a win. And I know she's not staying in the White House. So I wonder if they are actually kind of separated and she's just showing up to functions to help him save face. The sixth card, the future influence. We get the Three of Pentacles. Dark money, secret meetings. These are backroom deals, guys. Backroom deals. There's some shady business that's going on or has gone on. But this is future influence. So they're talking about what's going to happen. The 7th card, this is where she is right now. She draws the Knight of Pentacles. This is steadfastness. This is somebody who is ready and waiting. The 8th card, the environmental factors. How she's the full, she gets the foolhardiness, carefree. Maybe that's how she's feeling now, that she's out from under him, that she doesn't have to like tiptoe around him all day long. And that's what I feel. I feel like he is verbally abusive to her, or verbally, yeah, that's the right word, that he is verbally abusive to her. I also feel like she is very outspoken to him, and that they bicker a lot. I hear arguments. So I think it's better for both of their psyches when they are apart from each other. The 9th card, her inner emotions. We get the Star again. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We get the Star card again. So now, this could be the star of hope for her future that she draws in her 9th house. This is her inner emotions. So I do believe that this is the star of good hope, that once she is free, that her life will be better. And the 10th and final result for Melania, we get the Temperance card. So in everything, above all, she is trying to find her balance. She is trying to find her sweet spot where she can fit in and exist until it's over with. And this is what I'm getting, guys. She is biding her time until this is over. Her life has been put on pause, and she's waiting for this to be over so that she can get on with the rest of her life. Now remember, her young son is just barely a teenager. I believe he's just 14 now. So she's not much older than Ivanka. So, and he's old enough not only to be her dad, to be her grandpa probably. So, yeah, Melania is waiting to be happy. She's waiting to leave. Okay, and my last question is from Ogechi O, and this is about Barr, Trump, and Epstein. So this question is the relationship between Barr, Trump, and Epstein. The relationship between Barr, Trump, and Epstein. And spirit guides, please. Spirit guides, creator, please protect me from Bill Barr. Please answer these questions. Speak freely through me. Only truth. Only highest vibration. Thank you. Oh, I'm telling you guys, when I read on Bill Barr, it's scary. It really is scary for me. I'm going to relight my sage just because I want extra protection. Bill Barr is not a nice entity. I don't even think you can really call him a man. He is an entity. He is a very dark entity. Okay, Tarot, please tell us about Epstein, Bill Barr, and Trump. Tell us the story. Tell us what happened. Okay, here we go, guys. All right. I'm going to lay the first 6. We get the 6 of Pentacles as the first card. We get the King of Cups, Donald to crosses. So he shows up as the signifier, as the crossing card. The signifier card is the benevolence. This is money. Money changing hands. Okay? Third card, goal or destiny, we get temperance. This is the balance. Things were out of balance. It's the ending. The fourth card, the distant past, we get the 10 of cups. This is an ending, but this is about the money. This is the ending, the end of the money, the end to protect all the wealthy people. This was to protect the wealthy people. We get the Wheel of Fortune, karma. This is the fifth card. Karma is at play in this reading. We get the Wheel of Fortune and the recent past events. The future influence, we get the Coffin card. The Four of Swords. This is death. So this is Jeffrey Epstein's death. The seventh card, the Questioner. We get the Magician. Yeah, this was done. This was a setup. Epstein was murdered. He was murdered in his cell. Oh my goodness, the environmental factors. The eighth card, we get the Scaredy Cat horse. This is a change of location. And if you remember, before he was murdered, he was in one prison. Where was an attempted suicide, they said, and they moved him. They moved him to another, quote, secure cell. So he was moved, and he was afraid. So this is the Scaredy Cat horse. When they moved Epstein, he was afraid. The ninth card, he knew what was going to happen. The ninth card, we get the Five of Wands. There was fighting. There was fighting before his death, and he fought. So Jeffrey Epstein fought for his life. And the 10th card, the final outcome, the Eight of Wands, the slings and arrows being thrown at him. This information coming quickly, but I'll read what the Eight of Wands says, and it is swiftness, speed towards the end. So he died quickly, but he fought. He fought for his life before he died. So Jeffrey Epstein was murdered in his cell. Trump and Barr had a lot to do with this. This was a contract, an end. That's the 10, and oh my goodness. He was moved to that cell so that he could be murdered. He was moved. He fought for his life. Oh my goodness. This is Bill Barr. Bill Barr is the magician. So, Ogechi, I hope I answered that question for you. Yeah, he was murdered, but he fought for his life, and it was after the move. So it was all premeditated, pre-planned. As soon as they moved him, they knew he knew he was a dead man. So that's been my reading for today, guys. I know it was a little bit different. I'm out of questions again, so if you guys could please send me some more questions, I would greatly appreciate it. Wow, this was a little heavy, a little dark. Let's do something to try to raise our vibration. Let's raise up out of the muck that we are in right now. Whew. Breathe in and let it go. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember, in this life, we choose to be happy or we choose to be miserable. We choose to lift each other up or we choose to oppress each other. Every day we wake up to this world, and every day we have the opportunity to make this world a better place through kindness, through selflessness, through sharing, and through love. We're all a part of the same whole. Together, we are invincible. Divided, we are as weak as a newborn. We need to come together as a people, as a family, and take care of ourselves, take care of each other, and try to leave something better in this world for those who come after us. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.